ahead.
Hey, watch out, they might kiss.
Oh. Oh. Can we see it? Can we see it?
No.
Oh, nah. I mean, we might have to. Just to make up for it.
Bro?
What, bro?
I don't know. I'm not sure how their set records go, but I'm excited to see. I think Link, he has additional ones to do with Peach and her float, the rages she wants to float in. So I'm excited to see how isohel kind of controls the space, how Toad maneuvers around the hitboxes that isohel is going to be able to be putting out.
I feel like this game is going to be played very heavily in the ledge trapping category because I think both characters excel in a lot of ledge trap situations.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Link with that bomb throwing down, and then isohel or with Toad with the float cancels and the turn ups. Quick reset here. I think they got the stage wrong, maybe, or maybe they got the wrong name.
Maybe the wrong names, music. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But
it's definitely gonna be a ledge trap heavy set. All of the Links really kind of struggle to get off a ledge a little bit. Like Adult Link does it a lot better than Toon Link and Young Link do, but he still struggles for the most part because he doesn't have a really quick option to get off of ledge that you really need to respect that much.
Well, I think both Peach and Link aren't the best off ledge, so
but they're really good at ledge trapping.
Right, so it's going to be a pretty good reversal on either side. Stage control is going to be pretty important for them. I saw with the Chow tag, always repping it.
He was playing Live and Learn against, when he played against Dr. Fledge.
It's a staple song.
It's a power-up song. I mean, I don't think anybody's ever taken a game off of isohel with Live and Learn playing.
Well,
Legend says.
Maybe you shouldn't be putting that into existence.
No, Legend says. Legend says. If Schmuck says it, everyone says it.
Oh, true. Keep it a Schmuck video with you.
Gross.
We'll see. I don't know what they're waiting on right now, but
mind games.
Mind games. Getting in his head. Okay. I guess Toad he's got to work. Got to figure out his headphone issues.
Yeah, I think his AirPods were like tweaking out or something. Maybe disconnecting from his phone.
Looks like we're getting into it though.
PS2's the stage, right? That would make the most sense. Yeah.
PS2, Cynthia's theme, what a banger.
Gonna be very dynamic neutral here.
Yeah,
Because neither characters, as we said, want to end up in the corner or on the ledge, so it's going to be a lot of vying for the center stage control.
Yeah, for sure. Link has a lot of control against Peach in her upper 45 range. There's not too much that Peach can do, especially with the falling fares. We'll see how isohel maneuvers around that range, kind of like with that nair right there.
Yeah. Peach also with a pretty decent out of shield. If isohel messes up like landing nair. Oh, already with the stitch face. Quick 97%. And he's
3
dead.
stitches and that's it.
Oh my
Toad
lord.
with the crazy RNG right there.
He still has it.
isohel
oh no, he
tossing his
doesn't.
hand up. No, he tossed it away.
That's smart.
isohel tossing his hand up, a little bit frustrated. I can understand. First stock of this set, but see how he climbs back from this deficit.
Every time Toad gets his hands on that bomb, he just chucks it off stage. He does not want to deal with it as another thing to worry about on the stage. He just throws it off, and he doesn't care if isohel has to pull it again.
I know Toad isn't the most technical Peach when it comes to his combo, so maybe he's not as confident with bomb as item play corresponds, so he might just be tossing to get rid of it.
It makes isohel have to pull it, so it gives him like more stage control, which is definitely, especially with the lead that he has, is something that he's definitely going to be playing for. That was a really good run-off fair.
The float back from Toad here.
Just like that, really quickly, isohel pretty much evening it up. I mean, he's down a bit of percent, but Link racks on percent super fast.
Even stock, even game. He's doing just fine right now. He'll find his footing.
We got a big ledge trap opportunity from Toad here. Let's see what he does. Whiffs the grab. Didn't run forward enough.
Yeah. Nice spacing the grab on the neutral get up, but isohel working his way out of the corner. Toad kind of giving it to him. He has no turn up to play off.
I really like moving from isohel in here, jumping in and back, like to mix up where he's going to land, and sometimes throwing the nair to stuff out because it is so safe on the shield. So even if Peach does run up in shield, she doesn't have a good forward-facing out of shield option.
Right. But catching the jump, he has been jumping out of the corner once he gets back on the stage. So Toad with the quick jump call out.
2 quick up airs though. 93, yeah.
4. All right.
109% on Peach here. This is definitely up he out of shield range on the right or left side of the stage.
Yeah, if he gets the strong hit, he definitely could be.
Yeah, there's not very many opportunities for a Link to do that though, especially out of shield. A lot of Peach's stuff is super safe, especially if it's floating.
Yeah, maybe if we see a parry on one of the lower back airs, it might be in play. But aside from that, I don't know if we'll see it. Toad kind of keeping his control of the corner here, though.
He's getting a lot of extra credit on this stock.
isohel is scared to jump out of the corner now. You see him shielding and staying grounded because he's worried about the anti-air from Toad that killed him with the last stock.
This corner pressure is really solid from Toad. I don't think I've seen isohel past the center stage mark in like 40 seconds. Oh. Quick trade with the fair is going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, was it back air?
Yeah, quick back air.
Dang, that was a strong back air.
Yeah.
I thought it was fair because I thought that was the only thing that was going to be able to kill at this point.
Pretty sure it's a back air. But yeah, pretty solid game from Toad. Kind of pretty dominant, honestly. Back and forth, corner to corner, taking stage control, keeping isohel in the corner, calling out his jump out from the corner, and then keeping him in shield on the ground after he was scared to jump.
isohel had that like really good runoff fair, but after that he didn't seem to get much going outside of like calling out outside of like his invincibility off the angel platform and that one edge guard. He seemed to not be able to get much going. Yeah. Toad just commanding him with the stage control and the corner pressure, and he was just trying to fight out of the corner for the majority of the game, and it just didn't work.
We'll see if we get a more even start this set, this game without the RNG coming into play for Toad. Maybe isohel can get a good start on this stock. I think I want to see more projectiles controlling space, making Toad uncomfortable in the area he wants to float. Kind of controlling the space a little more.
Honestly, I think on Smashville it's going to be a little bit more difficult to be spamming those
100%.
Projectiles, especially with float and Peach's like air drift, which is not bad at all. He's just going to be able to get in those spaces when and call out his boomerang timings.
In neutral, I agree, but as we're seeing here in advantage, I think it is really oppressive. So maybe isohel is trying to work on that.
Let's jump back air, very good.
Back air, not quite the ICS maybe next time.
We're not that far in the set yet.
Yeah, not quite. He's got to work it into his gameplay first. The turnip's coming into play. The counter. That's going to do it. I'm surprised. I did not think that move was quite that strong, but
I didn't realize you can it activates if you hit behind Peach too.
Yeah.
The animation for it's weird because Toad only goes in front of Peach, so I always assumed it was only in front of Peach.
Really good call out again from isohel. Killed him the same way he got that first stock last time. The runoff fair, pretty.
It's a very big hitbox, and with, Peach has a lot of mix-up with her float, but only to a certain extent. If isohel can get in there with a fair, it covers most of the mix-up.
Making isohel scared to jump out of shield there.
Calling out the jumps too. It feels like isohel is just really struggling to move anywhere.
Countering the bomb. I wonder if I would have done it. I'm not sure how the multiplier works on Peach's counter.
Yeah, float cancel Nair and to grab to beat out the spot dodge. It feels like Toad's just covering so many options at the same time.
He's got a lot of oppression going on in his gameplay right now. His neutral is very elusive. Honestly, it's really hard for isohel to kind of get a solid hit in. He's getting these, rising nairs and stray hits, but nothing. Nothing.
That's not really what you're looking for Link. You're looking for confirms off of boomerang. You're looking for up tilts.
Right.
Nair to knock down, but he's just not getting them to the percents and getting them in the situations for it to get anything meaningful in neutral.
It'll be a little better now as you're going to send further, getting stage control.
Sniped him with the turnip! He was going to try to probably bomb recover onto stage, but the turnip just sniping him right at the end of its trajectory.
Calling the bomb pull out. Really smart from Toad here. Oh, I like the tomahawk down tilt. Turnaround too.
It was really solid 53%. And then again, stage control. I saw us stuck in the corner again.
Yeah,
he's scared to jump. He's scared to roll. He's scared to shield. Got the coverage here. This corner pressure is immaculate by Toad.
Really good coverage by Toad here. isohel going for the Hail Mary. He needs to stock somehow. You look at him staying in shield, scared to jump.
The mix on those float cancels. Oh,
gets his shield flicker called out by the late rising fair there. The mix from Toad is kind of immaculate right now. He's taking up 2-0 against isohel, showing he wants it tonight.
He looks just so comfortable in all of these situations. He's not afraid to patiently wait out whatever isohel tries to do. Keeping him in the corner and covering a bunch of different options with the same option. He's willing to take multiple hits to get somewhere because he knows his corner pressure is so strong. He's willing to just keep him in the corner. He doesn't need to go for the kill early.
I really want to see isohel kind of float a little bit more aggression, kind of aggressively taking some space, establishing his own will, what he wants in neutral, because it feels like he's letting Toad control the pace of the match kind of at all moments.
He is very stationary in neutral so far. He either puts himself in the corner or ends up in the corner, and I don't think he tries to move out of it very often.
He's kind of been conditioned not to jump out of shield, so I think that's part of it. But in neutral, I want to see him kind of fight for some space and get some control going. It feels like Toad has most of the control with the hitboxes he's putting out. I want to see some full hop falling fairs to control that float area where Peach wants to be. The second at a fair would
another Stitch face.
Another Stitch
face. The PS2 Stitch face.
isohel gonna have some PTSD. His shield
that
almost
is a
breaking.
tiny shield. He's got to be really careful about that. It's gonna be mainly recharged after in the next advantage.
Yeah, he'll be fine now. But the double parry, not quite the third.
Didn't get the third one.
See, fighting for this space, I like it a little bit more. Controlling, making Peach uncomfortable floating where she wants to float is really important in this matchup, especially for a player like Toad, where his mix and his neutral comes from his float cancels, like he's doing right now.
Yeah, he's just playing so much pressure from like outside of anything Link can do, like his burst range. He's just standing right outside of there and applying pressure like he's right in front of him, because he can be right in front of him as soon as he wants to be.
Yeah, he's not scared to be putting out these back air hitboxes. He's not scared to be doing full cancel shielding the boomerang. So isohel's gonna have to find a different way to get out of the corner here. Already back in the corner.
This whole time we've been talking about isohel trying to fight like out of the corner, and like we haven't been able to even see isohel get any of the, like his things started. It feels like he hasn't even been able to play any of his advantage state or any to like his specialty. Like play off of bomb, play off of like... I haven't seen isohel ledge trap almost the entire set, and it's been really unfortunate. It's just Toad's corner pressure and his own ledge trapping is just keeping isohel at the disadvantage the entire set.
Yeah, 100%. Toad now a little bit more comfortable using the bomb in his own play. That up to almost taking it, actually. Pretty strong move. He up smashed the Peach downer earlier. I want to see maybe he'll get his, the stock that same way.
A lot of things that Link can do in here are probably going to kill even from center stage, so it's not an awful position for isohel to be in, but it's like he still has a big mountain to climb considering we haven't seen him get past this point very often.
Right. Back in the corner again. Not really sure how to close this gap right now space-wise with a move that's going to be worth hitting. I like these.
Oh, that didn't kill.
Yeah, not quite. Peach got the heavy dress on. She's staying alive, 160% almost.
Floating right outside of that bomb detonation range. He knows exactly where to sit.
Another Stitch face there, by the way.
That up tilt definitely was going to kill.
Toad getting another Stitch face right there. That's 3 in this set already.
We don't talk about it. She needs it. She needs
another ledge trap scenario for Toad. The flow cancel dash grab, just so oppressive. And isohel is so scared in the corner right now. He's not sure how to get out. Good nair to cover that turnip. I like that a lot, but that will do it. Nail in the coffin with that forward air right there.
Again, another commanding lead from Toad.
Jab block right there.
It almost feels like isohel's been in like disadvantage and like fighting out of the corner so much that when he does get a decent opening in neutral, he's just not ready to capitalize on it.
I think he wants, and it seems like he's more comfortable with people fighting him on the ground and not in the space that Peach wants to be floating in. He's kind of got to contest that and make Peach a little bit more uncomfortable in that range.
He's letting Toad just move around so much, and he's not throwing out any fairs or any preemptive hitboxes to stuff out that movement. I
do like how he's playing this stock, though. He's kind of asserting his movement a little bit more, but that whiff F smash, not quite it. See how he gets off the ledge. He jumps for the first time in a while. It was the detriment game 1 and 2, but he got him out of the corner this time.
Link's getting into a dangerous territory. Most things. Oh, up smash out of shield right there.
Calling out the rising backer. Toad with the 3-0.
Pretty dominating. Commanding 3-0.
Pretty dominating. Honestly, he had a lot of control over the corner and neutral in general. isohel kind of struggling to get out of the corner there. Really good showing from Toad.
Playing with complete confidence. Like there was very little parts of that set that felt shaky at all from Toad. Toad felt in control and he felt confident with everything he was doing. He wasn't scared to throw in some mix or just play incredibly solidly the whole time.